Good morning, sir. Namaste.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning. Let us wait for 2 minutes till your participant come over here. This platform. It's really difficult job getting up early in the morning and joining the class, reading. But there is a motivation behind. Motivation is proving our worth over English, and appearing ourselves in the competition. That is very important thing. Yes. Dear sir and madam, we know that we have been discussing over instructional planning for last 2-3 days, and planning is needed, planning is necessary, because the planning determines the objectives, yes, methods, materials, techniques here to achieve the goals of curriculum. So that planning is necessary. It's a pre-teaching activity. This is what we have been discussing and dealing with for so long. So I have told you that today our special class will focus on one test and one questions, hands out, and we'll take still tomorrow as well for this instructional planning. Tomorrow you'll be provided with 2 more questions answers, and in this way we finish the last unit. Okay, then we'll go to the next unit. We'll jump to the next unit, and by that time, and perhaps you will have no questions regarding instructional planning. This is what I want. So we have to talk more about lesson planning. What is the format, lesson planning format, and what is the lesson planning sequence? What are the qualities of lesson planning? What is the value of lesson planning? Importance of lesson planning? This thing at the end we need. Lesson planning is a systematic plan of all the activities performed every day in the classroom. In order to achieve the goal, or in order to achieve the specified objectives. This is what we have been talking. Okay, without delay, let me go with very cursory glance, and we'll go to the I don't think anything is missing there from the items that is mentioned in the curriculum. I don't think there is anything missing. Look at the secondary as well. Characteristics of good lesson plan we have discussed. Lesson sequences, PPP model, task-based model, ESA model. I think we have discussed. Essential elements of lesson plan. Essential elements. Essential elements, specific objectives. That is also called learning competencies. Specific objective is also called learning competencies, right? And teaching materials, teaching learning activities, evaluation, homework. These are the essential elements. Value of lesson planning. Look at that 15.5 to 15.8. 4 chapters are there related with lesson planning. And this is what we profoundly discussed, right? So I don't think there will be any problems. So please be habituated. Yes, planning. Sorry, it's talking about planning. Sorry, you need to go for planning now. So develop your confidence, more confidence. The more you develop, the more you become good. Because from the questions of lesson planning and all these things, you develop your habit. Okay, we don't take more time over here. This is what we already discussed. Good planning is like a roadmap. Planning is like a roadmap. Remember that, sir and madam. But planning is a kind of written activity. It is a written. Planning is written activity, sir and madam. Right. Instructional planning is the ability of the teachers. It is the ability of the teachers, capacity of the teachers. Planning. Teachers should be a good planner. Right. That's the quality of the teachers. Teachers should not only be as a facilitator, is not only a guide, is a good, is not only a source of inspiration, he should be a good planner. He should plan all the 5 aspects of language teachings. What, how, why, all those things. To make teaching learning systematic, effective, and purposeful. Provide right track in teaching and learning. To develop confidence of the teachers. To design teaching to fulfill 5 WS of language teachings. Sir, madam, we are going to take a test from here. So please a little bit, just 5 minutes revisions, and then we'll go to the test. To select the relevant materials and techniques to assess the language learning and provide feedback. Please, we confirm that you will get today 10 out of 10. This is what I want today. Academic calendar, plan of the school, pointing different operations of the school according to the calendars of the school opening days, each and everything. Special calendar made by the headmaster of the school in the coordination with the teachers, parents, and the school committee's member. We have discussed with the planning. Annual plan and yearly plan. It's made by the respective teachers or subject according to the academic calendar. Annual plan follows the academic calendar. Unit plan follows the annual plan. And lesson plan will follow the unit plan. So there is a sort of order. There is a sort of what we call coherent order, one after another, in a very hierarchical order. Yes. Okay. All right. This is remember the format of annual plan. Annual plan as a format of months, working days, units, objectives, all the things. Just think about the annual plan in the mind. Academic years, school subject, class should be written, and months should be written, working days should be written, unit, objectives, total periods, methods, materials, evaluation, marks. Yes. Now, unit plan. Unit plan is the plan of items of a unit to be taught in a week. To be taught in a week. It is also made by a subject teacher, right? Teachers should mention content to be taught, specific objectives, bridges the gap between annual plan and lesson plan. This is what. And look at the format. Teaching item day objectives, materials, methods, evaluation, remarks. This is what you need. Okay. Yes. Now the question is lesson planning. This is a very important one. Daily lesson plan is a systematic record of overall activities to be done in a single class in order to meet the specific objectives. Sir, now you just cover it and please close your eyes and try to recall it in your mind. Daily lesson plan is a systematic. Daily lesson plan is a systematic record of overall activities to be done in the classroom in order to meet the specific objectives. It is also made by the subject teachers. Consists of 5 organs or specific objectives. It guides the teachers what to do in the classroom orderly for effective teaching learning activities. And you know the format. And this is what today I will show you one handout of lesson plan also. Today my job, I told you last time, because we are also pre-planned. We know the planning. So that we move in the right track, okay? Right track move on. What happens?
Good morning, sir, ma'am.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Sir को लाइट गयो लाइन गयो कि
त्यस्तै लाग्यो पक्का है त एकताल म मेसेज गर्छु के भएछ
अशोक सर
लाइन गयो जस्तो छ अफलाइन हुनुहुन्छ उहाँ
हजुर रमेश भन्नुहोस्
त्यो हामी ग्रुपमा कसरी त्यहाँ कसरी कन्ट्याक्ट हुने हो ग्रुपमा चाहिँ कसरी जोइन हुने हो
ग्रुपमा एड गर्दै गर्नुहुन्न अनि हामीलाई पनि एड गर्नु न तपाईले
त्यो थाहै
मलाई
भएन
भन्नु हो
हजुर हजुर
मैले चाहिँ केही साथीहरुको गरिदिएको थिएँ अस्ति
आज गरिदिनु न हाम्रो पनि
के नाम छ तपाईको
श्रेष्ठ जमुना
रिक्वेस्ट पठाउनु भएको छ मैले एक्सेप्ट गरिसके
छैन
रिक्वेस्ट पठाउनु न दिना म्याम हाम्रो कवि सर मै पनि छु अनि अरु साथीहरु पनि हुनुहुन्छ
तपाईको त पाइन के मैले दिना म्यामलाई पठाएको चाहिँ रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट मात्रै भए के रे ग्रुपमा चाहिँ एड गराउनु भएको छैन
तपाईले सुन्दै हुनुहुन्छ होला दिना
भयो
म्यामले
र
एड गरिदिनुहुन्छ
के रे एक्सेप्ट भयो
कुन चाहिँ हो म त DTH बाट चाहिँ रिक्वेस्ट आएको थियो त्यसलाई मात्रै मैले एक्सेप्ट गरेको
अनि मैले मेसेन्जरमा अस्ति बोलाउन खोजेको थिएँ तपाईलाई त्यहाँ बोलाउन खोज्दा पनि तपाईको मेसेन्जर अनएबल के भनेर आइरहेको थियो
त्यो त तपाईँ जोइन हुनुभयो होइन र जोइन भएको जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई त
छैन नि
जमुना श्रेष्ठ भन्ने जोइन भएको छ जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई
कहाँ हुनु
अनि जोइन भएर त अनि सबैलाई मैले ब्लक गरिदिएको त
I'm sorry for the little interruption.
छैन है छैन
My laptop has been disconnected with the charger, so laptop battery down, and I connected it back. Sorry for that little interruption. I thought that there was full charger. Okay. All right. Let me continue from the same. What's disabled? All right. Let me. But what's that disabled me? Okay, wait. Applications. I must request to the unique applications for allowing me to share the screen. What happens?
अशोक सरलाई भन्नु न अशोक सरलाई भन्नु न मलाई नभन्नु न प्लिज
विकल्प सर
अशोक सर जोइन
विकल्प सर
गरिदिनु
हुनुहुन्न
त
क्या लाइन
उहाँलाई लाइन फेरि जानुभयो अशोक सरको अशोक सरको श्रीराम सरको त्यतिन्जेलसम्म याद गरिदिनु उहाँहरूलाई अशोक सर
अशोक सरको के हारा फेसबुक आइडी अशोक खत्री नै हो
अशोक सरै छ कसको भिडियो देखिरहेछ है अफ गर्नु होला अशोक सर छ अनि ढाका टोपी लगाएको छ कि
चस्मा
सबैले
लगाएको
एकैचोटि
हो
चस्मा लगाएको ग्रुपको नाम युनियन एजुकेसन
I messaged Union Education for that screen sharing, but I have not. Okay, wait. Once disconnected, then there will be problem. Okay, let me phone. Okay. To share the screen, so I'm back to main room.